Hi everyone, it's Ann Miller with Angelic Hands. I wanted to talk today about the importance of self-care. We are in a very significant time frame right now with the month of July. I know I've definitely been feeling the energies this month and with the two eclipses. So we have the lunar and the solar eclipses. And this is a lot about karmic resets and clearing out old, outdated belief systems and energies, clearing out negativity. And it's like this purging to allow space for new energies and new opportunities to be able to enter our energetic bodies. There was some information that I channeled from my team in spirit this week that I wanted to share with all of you. And I'll just read a couple of the points. So they're talking about continuing to set boundaries with others. I've definitely had to set very healthy boundaries. It's not only with friends, with colleagues, it's also with family members. Being gentle with self, taking time out for self-care, and also taking time to meditate and reflect on what's going on in your life. Remembering who you are and why you're here, what your purpose is, and knowing that you have gifts to share with the world, allowing your voice to be heard. That's been very, very big for me as far as my journey with standing in my power, taking my power back, speaking my truth, and allowing my voice to be heard. Because I know that as a child, there was society and different aspects of my upbringing and different impacts from family friends that had affected my voice. And as a highly sensitive empath, and I'm also a starseed, I felt that I suppressed my voice over time and just wouldn't allow the words to come out, because every time I would speak, I was told to be quiet or to shut up, or you're talking too much. And then when I would share certain things, I was told, well, you're too sensitive. And now if somebody were to tell me that you're too sensitive, I would actually say, yes, as a matter of fact, I am. That's a compliment. Thank you. Because I do feel energies. I do feel emotions of others. That's all part of being an empath, being a sensitive. That's a gift. That's also part of being a psychic. Be the example for others. So that's my mission in life, is to continue to shine my light and to be the example for others. Continue to do my work so there is more of me available to help and guide and shine light for others, to hold space for others. So they're also talking about where we're shedding things from our past that are no longer an energetic match. I wholeheartedly agree with this, because I know that especially this week, I've been working through some more very, very significant layers to clear out some old and outdated beliefs. Making room for new energies to come through. And so part of my self-care this week was I had myofascial release therapy done. I had 2 hours done a couple of days ago, and it's the John F. Barnes approach. And when I was younger, this was back in the early 90s, I had an emergency surgery done on my abdomen. So I have a pretty long scar, and over time because of the scar, it caused a lot of disruption in my body, and with the scar tissue, it caused disruption to my nervous system and to the message pathways with the nervous system. It also created a lot of fascial restrictions, not only in my abdomen, but anything that was affected by it. So I had some more release work done, and not only was I able to release trapped energy at the cellular level from that surgery, but I was also finding that I was releasing things from this lifetime and past lifetimes, and actually vocalizing it and getting the words out and giving myself permission to feel, giving myself permission to let go. And it was very, very empowering. The second thing that I did this week, and I actually experienced this yesterday for the first time, was a technique called raindrop therapy. So raindrop therapy is administered with essential oils. So it's a specific blend of different oils that go down the spine, and then there's essential oils that are also applied to the feet. So I can tell you that I was feeling it as I was on the treatment table. I was already feeling the effects of it, but I also found that I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning because I released a huge weight that affected matters of the heart for me, and it was surrounding my relationship with my mom. And I was finding that things that I wasn't able to say as a child, and even now as an adult, because I've had to set very, very healthy boundaries, I was finding that I was finally able to get the words out. This was my soul speaking to her soul in the dream state, and it was very, very empowering for me to be able to release that, and to know that the best thing that I can do is continue to hold space for myself, and know that the best thing that I can do for a loved one is continue to do what's best for me, do what's best to protect my inner child, continue to speak my truth, continue to take my power back, but know that it's okay to love family members, to love colleagues, to love friends from a distance, to still love that person or persons, and to pray for them. And that's the best thing that you can really do for anyone. And that's all part of my journey. It's part of my self-care, and it allows me to continue to do my work and to be the best version of me. So the other part of today was working with the Crystal Angels Oracle cards. And the first card that came up, and pulled this earlier today, was Kyanite. And the message says, make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So I would encourage you to find something that resonates with you, different ways to raise your vibration, find different ways to reach out for self-care, look at what resonates with you. At my healing space, I offer different types of readings. So I do psychic readings, I do medium readings, I do angel oracle card readings. I also do Reiki therapy, and I offer spiritual life coaching. I'm an intuitive life coach. I'm very, very passionate about all of the different services that I offer. So if there's something that resonates with you, definitely feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is on my website, which is ReikiAngelicHands.com. So that's ReikiAngelikHands.com. The next message is smoky quartz. And smoky quartz is a darker crystal, so that's an example of it. It's cut into the shape of a heart. I really love working with heart-shaped crystals. So that's all about clearing negativity. So release negativity from within or around you. I pulled this card last night, and this came up again in the spread today. So I was definitely feeling called to share that with all of you. You can clear negativity by connecting with a piece of smoky quartz. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the shape of a heart. It can be round, it can be flat, it can be a little pillar. whatever resonates with you. You can also practice the art of smudging with Palo Santo or white sage. Some people like to use sweetgrass, just looking at where you feel connected. Can also work with different essential oils and prayer, the art of prayer, just connecting with your team. I like to call in Archangel Michael and my team and just ask them to clear my space, and I ask for clearing now, clearing anything that is not of love and light, and anything that is not an energetic match to me. And it helps me to continue to stay in a higher vibration. So I would really love to connect with you again soon. I hope that these messages have been very helpful for you. Continue to focus on some self-care. Take time, time out when you need it, and know that setting healthy boundaries is all part of that self-care and self-love. Talk to you soon. Thank you.